Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, these two teams aren't rivals in the sense they play in the same division, but it's clear they have each other's attention.
Yeah, and they should be on each other's radars, and they could very well find themselves playing each other again in the postseason. And I'll tell you, that's a recipe to fast-track a rivalry. Both teams are talented, and I can't imagine a scenario where one backs down in this matchup.
Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Spencer Strider. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ready to go now. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar.
Right fielder, Jose Azocar.
The wind and the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 0-1. Just missed.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. That one the other way. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Corey Howell.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Batting third, the catcher, Salvador.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoring. scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park. And today's starter, Dylan Lesko. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. And he's there with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Austin Riley. And first. First offering is fouled off. That one down the line. And there are 2 outs. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ortega on at second with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His 47th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now 2nd in the NL. Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one. Off. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Top of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's in there for strike 1. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Boog, our man, Daryl Parker, DP. At home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Acuna after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
the shortstop, Yu Chang.
Stepping in for San Diego, Yu Chang. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for San Diego. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Here's Sean Murphy. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1. And he deals. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Stefan Tejada. Popped up. Cronenworth on his way over. Makes the grab. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They're up 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That's in for a strike. Grisham, 28 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Up the middle, Albies throws to first. That takes care of Grisham.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And the 1-0.
Inside ball.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1.
Hey, two.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Azocar.
Jose Azocar.
And the first offering is not close. Azocar, in his 4th year, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Olsen puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Eli White.
The shortstop, Eli.
Lesko back to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the dirt, Perez on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. And that one fouled off. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. And he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. One down, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground. To first, and he beats it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Cronenworth tossed to second. Out there, but that's all they'll get. Next to hit, Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left. Home run number 70 on the year. And they add on. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw over to Cronenworth. Inning over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
3-2. 0-2 at the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The catcher.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Salvador Perez. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight. Back.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right side, and that's just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And now 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And the 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the dirt. Perez on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Fly ball to right. Azokar under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here. They lead 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Kim batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. In the air to left center, Tejada under this one, and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away down. Now it's the shortstop, Yu Chang. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Riley drifts towards it. And that's the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Atlanta, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Stefan Tejada. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting. Center field.
So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris will hit next. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Seth Lugo. On for the 30th time this year.
Seth Lugo.
Rafael Ortega stands in. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Harris off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen. Merrill Kelly up and loosening in the pen. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. That ends the inning. Braves strand one, but they're in front 4-0. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit.
The center fielder.
Grisham having a lot more success on the road this season. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Throw on to Olsen, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
Left
sixth.
fielder. Corey Howell.
Splits the plate. 0-1. Howell in his third season, 26 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jose Azocar. Albies over to first in time. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. That misses, and that's ball 1. Lugo, a 6'4" righty. He throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Slice down the right side. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Nice grab. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Here is Matt Olson. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. That one is absolutely belted. Powell ranging back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The batter, number one.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Albies, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a native of Curacao. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. This ball's chopped on the ground. To first, and Albies is retired.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean.
Two outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. First pitch swinging.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Howell snags it on the run. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Edmundo Sosa. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Perez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Kicks and deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 15 on the year. And they're on the board. It's 6-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well. And he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. Slider misses outside. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. His righty-lefty splits there. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there safely.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Tejada in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning, now in for the Braves. Stefan Tejada. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Howell has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop.
So up next, Eli White.
White.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Matt Whistler appears to be getting loose. Steckenrider getting loose as well. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's going to be Rafael Ortega. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham makes the catch, and that will end the inning. One left for Atlanta. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Yu Chang. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Trent Grisham.
Number 1, Trent Grisham.
The next up for the Padres, Jorge Lopez will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the plate, number 48, Jorge Lopez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Howell in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Good eye right there. There's the strike, 3-1. And a strike in there. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Lugo back to work. Good eye right there.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Ripped to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's Acuna now. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
Kistler on a pitch here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled. Off. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. One more for Atlanta on the homer. Last chance coming up for the Padres. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Jose Azocar. That's in there. Strike one. Lopez in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that one hit 97. On the gun. Edmundo Sosa, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Strike two. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Bounced out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These guys have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Ball game.